Hello YouTube, welcome back to my YouTube channel James Asma Edition. My name is James and today I've come again with another amazing interview experience by a Ghanaian selectee who later reassigned his case to the US Embassy in Lagos and was scheduled at the latter part of the fiscal year around September. He was scheduled and went for his interview and the interview was successful. He has his visas issued and he is here in the United States of America. Please, to those of you who are watching and you are selectees and are also waiting for your second notification, if you have similar case where your embassy is not working, please just look around and email to KCC to reassign your case to a working embassy, a country that you think you can gain legal entry to have your interview conducted. Please don't wait. Just email to KCC and request them to reassign your case to any country of your choice, but make sure that there's is a country or an embassy that is working and you think you can have a legal entry to that country. Please, without wasting much time, let's go straight and then hear what this guy has to say. All right, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you know what to do. Just click the notification bell and also subscribe to my YouTube channel to always get updated anytime I upload a new video. The interview was conducted at the last part of the fiscal year in September. And before I continue to share with you this information, please, I want to emphasize to those of you who are waiting for your results to be released in May, and also those of you who are preparing for your upcoming DV interview, please make sure that you prepare towards your interview. And when you get there, just go straight to the point when you are asked a question. Don't give stories. Just go straight to the point. If you have asked a question, don't give stories. One thing I've realized is, in as much as you are trying to give stories or to explain yourself, you are putting more troubles. Getting yourself into trouble, worsening your case or complicating your case. So it's advisable to always be concise and precise. Just go straight to, unless the consular officer demand that you should explain your answer. Other than that, just answer once and keep quiet for the next question to be asked again. I know why I'm saying this, and I believe after sharing with you this interview experience, you see the reason why I'm giving this emphasis. All right, so if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, you know what to do. Just click the notification bell and also subscribe to my YouTube channel to always get updated anytime I upload a new video. All right, so let's go straight and listen to this guy, what he has to tell us. I read, I, together with other winners from Ghana, arrived at the premises around 5:30 a.m., wasted an hour outside. Checks began at 6:30 a.m. I was delayed a bit at the first checkpoint because I had this digital iPhone watch on. The security threw me up and down and frustration started, so I opted to throw the watch into a trash bin. A security officer came to my aid and told me to pay 500 naira to a guy for a locker. Out of frustration, I paid 1,000 naira. By then, they have all exited that building to the main embassy. I followed. Interview fee paid, verification of documents done. Everything became normal like how I perceived. Fast forward, I was called by one black American lady to window 18. Now, this is my engagement with the consular officer, which I termed it as interview questions and answers. The consular officer said, "Good morning." I said, "Good morning, ma'am," and I smiled. The consular officer said, I'm going to interview you, and I would like you to raise your right hand and swear all you will say is the truth and nothing more. She went on with, do you solemnly swear, blah, 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 blah. I said, I do. The consular officer said, okay, take off your mask so I can identify you. I did. The consular officer said, okay, so you lived in Nigeria, right? I said, no, ma'am, I lived in Ghana. I came purposely for the interview. The consular officer said, how long have you been in Nigeria? I answered her. The consular officer said, the consular officer checked through documents and asked, do you have a child? I answered, yes. The consular officer then said, are you married? I answered, no. The consular officer said, where is that child? Why is she not here? I answered. And the consular officer then said, do you have any criminal record? I said, no. The consular officer said, all right, put your fingers on the device above. Fingerprint taken. The consular officer said, is that your first time taking American lottery? I said, no. When did you take your current lottery? He asked. I mean the one you won. I stated the date. The consular officer said, 2019, you staked the lottery with only 2 names. That is Solomon Owusu. Why 3 names now? I said, please, that isn't true. My name has always been 3. My surname is Owusu Broby. Though it's not hyphenated, but it's always been like that. The consular officer said, you took one of your names off. I said, ma'am, then it's not me. It could be a mistaken identity. The consular officer said, let me have your old passport. I said, it's expired, so it was destroyed when I went to renew. I renewed my passport and I didn't do a new one, so every information in the old one was transferred. That's why they stamped it. The bearer has previously held a passport with passport number this. So you can also use that number to check on the expired one. The consular officer then said, congratulations for being firm. Please, I want to repeat this statement again. The consular officer then said, congratulations for being firm. I can't tell you when your visa will be ready, but everything will be communicated by email. Take this white sheet for pickup from DHL. All right, so this was the interview experience by a Ghanaian DV 2022 selectee. And I believe by now you would have realized the reason why I emphasize that you should be firm in your submission. Whatever question that they ask you, just be confident enough to give a straight answer and don't try to explain yourself. You realize even the explanation that he explained at the latter part of this interview, he was pushed to do so. He was, pushed to do so, and that's why you can see the explanation. Apart from that, all his answers has been straightforward. So this is what I want you to do if you have a pending interview. Just make sure that your interview, your answers are straightforward and confident enough, right? And be firm, right? Sometimes they will push you, but just make sure that you are firm enough to stand and just stood by your answers and be confident. So I hope you have enjoyed and liked this video. If you like this video, please do me a favor. Click the like button for me. Please click the like button for me. This is the only way you can energize me. Push me to come again with more interview experience across the world. All right, so if you haven't subscribed to, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe, and also share to your loved ones so that they'll be part of James Asthma family. All right.